Here was a group of sites that were post-industrial, empty warehouses, buildings that had been demolished, and yet the topography of the place, there was some specialness about it, so close to the city centre as well.
It emerged quite forcefully that there was only really one thing to do here, which was to open up all the views to the river and to create this series of karate chop of fingers.
Everyone gets a little view of the river, as opposed to the people on the front getting all the views of the river and the people behind getting nothing.
From that model onwards, people really got that we were trying to do something that was particular to the place. And that meant that English Heritage became incredibly supportive of what we were trying to do. A phrase that was used at the time was, "This is the kind of development that the Valley has been holding out for."
Nobody would ever think they would go into a 6-storey house, I don't think. There's I call it the top shelf, but that's the roof terrace. So if you want to get away from everybody, you don't actually have to be in anybody's space. You can go into the bedrooms, downstairs into the lounge, you've got the kitchen area. This area is used all the time. We've got 2 terraces on either side, so you can sit at one side, the other side we've got the garden at the back, and the kids absolutely loved it. Perfect for teenagers.
That's one of the things that I really wanted, to come out of my front door, meet people that I know and be able to chat to them, because I've never really had that opportunity. But it works really well here. When the weather's sunny, people sit out on the decks and everybody gets a coffee and gets together, or we do communal things, we have parties and stuff, so it's working really well.
The layout of it just invites people to come and chat in their garden, so whenever I'm watering the plants I always see all of the neighbours actually. It's just a lovely, lovely feeling. I could definitely see myself here for a long time, and even having kids here, I think it's a brilliant place.
I don't think they'll ever build anything as different other than in this area. Nowhere in Newcastle. Certainly not somewhere that you can walk into town, go for a coffee, go for a drink, and not have to get a taxi home. Perfect.